Lalit Modi seems to enjoy trouble, but now he's got some Indian politicians into trouble as well. There seems to be something more to this story.
Well, if you really look at what Lalit has been doing for the last 6-7 years, apart from being heavily on social media, I think he's also, in a way, trying to brew up something here. I mean, there are a lot of conspiracy theories that are being floated around. Doesn't stop us from floating one of ours. What I do believe is that all of this has actually been done for the single purpose of telling the British government or whoever is handling his passport issue of being an immigrant and trying to get a British passport, is that if without being there, so much of hue and cry can be done, then just imagine if I land on an Indian airport.
So this is just another passport scam in one way or the
I think
other.
this is just another passport kind of a scam where he gets what he wants. In the end, he lives there because I don't think he plans to come back. Nobody, no sane person would want to come back in such circumstances.
Especially considering all the partying which he seems to be doing right now.
That's another facet of that man.
You know, I've always felt that Lalit Modi got into trouble because he seemed to become a larger than life personality. He became bigger than cricket in India, and the powers that be didn't like that, so they went after him.
Take the example of a Hindi film. Okay, I do admit he was the commissioner, but he was the co-lead. He was the co-star. The BCCI, whether it is the president, the secretary, the treasurer, or even a minor functionary, function as the president of the BCCI. Somewhere, the lead actor, the BCCI, got a little sick of the co-actor trying to take away the whole shine, and that is where they came in and they told him, boss, this is not going to work out in the long run. You need to take a step back. I don't think Lalit Modi has ever in his life, college, university, wherever, has ever taken a step back.
Yeah, there were enough stories about him in college, but we won't go into that for now. Let's talk about something else, which is match fixing in cricket. There was match fixing before Lalit Modi, and I'm pretty sure that it continues. So do you think he was sort of persecuted in this entire case?
I don't think so. I mean, listen, match fixing has been there since cricket was there in whatever form and shape. Today, it is a very professional form of a setup. You have countries that have legalized it. India is illegal in terms of you can't go and bet. So you have this whole match fixing, spot fixing stuff happening. You really can't just go ahead and say that Lalit was involved in match fixing or spot fixing. Though when you are in a position like that, you are vulnerable. It is hearsay. But as I have always said, there cannot be smoke unless there is fire. And I think somewhere he did get caught up in all of this. Though there is no investigating agency in India that has yet implicated him in a single case of spot fixing, it doesn't mean that he will not be or he may not be involved in it. I think he will never be implicated in India. Somebody needs to do this if there is an agency abroad, and that is one big reason, one sole reason why Lalit doesn't want to come back to India, because he doesn't want to get up in this whole court cases that are going on for 15 years. I think he's safe there and he'll do whatever he wants.
So Lalit was just a victim of his own character.
I think a victim of the lifestyle of what the BCCI never stood for, and that is you cannot be in the BCCI setup and try and be the big star. Lalit was and will always be the big star in whatever 3 IPLs he did, and I think that took him down.